dive bomb 2 cars at once. Oh my god. Just dive bomb the fuck out of that. Sorry.
I will have my vengeance. In this life or the next.
12 seconds later.
Oh, he's running us off the track. Oh, the blood feud. We've been run off the track. What are you doing? Hello gamers, welcome back to the Armbar Arcade, and welcome straight back to it on Armbar Arcade Completes Gran Turismo Sport. I enjoyed recording the first episode so much, I decided to hit you with a 1-2 punch, a double whammy, a double header to kick this series off in some style. And today we're going to focus on the two drivetrain-based championships, two staples of Gran Turismo single player, the FF Challenge and the FR Challenge. Otherwise known as the front-wheel drive challenge and the front-edge rear-wheel drive challenge. In the Sunday Cup, we had it relatively easy. The Honda Civic there, you can see that's the car we used, the Type R. One of the more powerful cars you can expect to be up against in that championship. But for these two, I've decided to make things a little bit tougher for myself. So let's start off with the front-wheel drive challenge. Now, as you can see, our Type R, we could enter it in this championship if we wanted to. But I've decided, I have studied the permitted cars list, which is understandably quite small, given that the roster for the game is, at the moment, quite small, but Polyphony are claiming to add to that. But here's the main rival cars, which is very useful because it gives you a guide as to what cars you're going to be likely to face in the championships. You see there's our Civic Type R there, and there's only one car that's permitted that isn't in the main rival cars. It's the Suzuki Swift Sport 07. There it is, look at it there. It's got a cutesy, and it's all like bright yellow and everything. It's lovely. But look over here. It's ranked N100, which is probably the slowest category in the entire game. It makes a staggeringly whopping 123 horsepower. I think I generate more horsepower when I break wind. So here we go. Ready for race 1 at Blue Moon Bay Speedway 2, which is actually a oval, which will rely on top speed, which we won't have. How hard can this be? Let's do this. And just to make things even more weird, we're doing the track clockwise, which is not the way you do NASCAR tracks normally. You do them counterclockwise. This is NASCAR Australian style. And, we've hit a bit of an issue. Well, I was hoping to be able to draft with people, but I'm not close enough to anyone to draft. Maybe we'll get them in the corners. Maybe. No, we are gaining a little bit in the corners. We did gain a little bit in the corners there. We have only got 3 laps, so, come on, little car. I believe in you. We might have to use something else for this first race. I don't think I thought this one through. Oh, come on though. All we need is a draft. This is like those old Like the Wind challenges from like Gran Turismo 3. Remember that, when you'd be on the flat-out test track and you'd have to try and catch a draft with people, and that's how you'd end up winning the race. You'd have to sort of slipstream and slingshot your way up the field like you were the reincarnation of Dale Earnhardt. Look at this, here we go. Oh, well, turn 1's quite... not turn 1, turn 3. Oh, fuck. No, oh my god. We have wallbanged so hard there. But we have caught up with the field. Here we go. Come on, little car. Come on, slipstream. You have the aerodynamics of a brick, but it doesn't matter. This is going to be the fastest brick known to man. Here we go. Come on. Drafting. Slipstreaming. We haven't got a slipstream, have we? Come on. We are so close. Come on. Right. Wide entry. And then cut down to the apex, Get it turned down. Come on. There we go. Time the gear changes. Getting bizarre concept having to change gears on an oval. Come on. I don't want to finish last. Just make it so I don't finish last. Come on. Right, oh, here we go. On the high side, we're going to make some passes. Well, one pass. And maybe another. V10. Your stupid Alfa Romeo. It's actually quite nice, but you know, is no match to the powerhouse of the Suzuki Swift. Living up to its name at the moment. Right. We've got to be careful here. Got to actually brake into this corner. If we get it right, we could... Oh, fuck. We haven't got it right. Oh, my God. There's the regular midfield clusterfuck up ahead. Here we go. Come on. We still get a decent, like, mid-table finish. The leader is at the other end of the straightaway already, so we're not winning this race. If we can get, like, a podium, that'll be a miracle in itself. If. It's a big if. We're still in 10th. So, you know, we've got some work to do before then, but they sort of stay on the low side. They sort of stay on the inside. So if we go outside... Come on. Oh, that guy's wobbled up the track. Up to 8th. Come on. Is there room on the outside there? Is there room between that Citroen and the wall. There is! Oh, look at this for a side drive. Look at this! It's like we're charging up through the pack at Talladega. In slow motion. Oh, no. No! No! Come on! Come on! We can do this! If I had about 100 more horsepower. Come on! Okay, we're gonna have... There's no use for it if we want to claim the most hard-fought 7th place of our career. It's gonna have to be a dive bomb into the final corner. That's how we're gonna have to do it. Come on. Hard on the brakes, hard on the brakes. Come on. Oh, there's a... Oh, straight through the middle! Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? Yeah, oh, go on. Could get another position here on the run to the line. Another 2 positions. Can we squeeze through? Yes, yes, side drive. Oh, yes! Look at this! We're gonna finish 4th! We're gonna finish 4th! Oh, yes! Oh, they're crashing into each other. We came across the line 3 wide for 4th place. Oh, that is the most I've ever been proud of a 4th place finish in my life. Oh dear. Go on, little Suzuki, we did it. Powered by a herd of asthmatic ants and maybe the odd hamster who's a little bit malnourished. We've somehow managed to finish 4th on basically this game's baby equivalent of Pocono Raceway. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? As easily our weakest track on the entire schedule for this championship. Oh, I will take that so much I need tea to wash it down with. Which usefully I have. Here we go then at race 2 of the challenge. And it's at the Kyoto Raceway Park. I think that's what it's called. The Kyoto Raceway Park Yagisawa layout, I think it is. Can't remember which one it is. But anyway, it's a layout we've never driven before. It's a track I've never driven before. So, as you can tell, I'm massively optimistic. Well, we've made it around the first corner, but mostly the corner that will never end. This is another dusk race as well, so we, you know... Actually, I won the last dusk race, didn't I? Even though I spectacularly crashed on, like, the second corner. Spin to win and all that. I'm like Hypnodisc up in here. If anyone gets that joke, cookie to you. Can of Coke to you. Can of internet Coke to you. We are gaining on 11th place. P. Parks. Phil Parks, look at you there. Blithering around in your Citroen DS3 there. Is that Citroen? I think it is. What's also useful about having such a slow car is that basically every corner's flat out. Look at this! Still in 4th gear, goodbye! Distant understeer, so we passed someone. We have overtaken someone. As long as we're not lost, then that's all I care about with this car. Oh, here we go, we got a little pain train of cars here. P. Waters. He's, I don't know, I'm trying to think of some sort of wet-based joke, but they're all filthy innuendo, so let's ignore that for now and instead dive bomb 2 cars at once! Oh my god! Just dive bomb the fuck out of that. Sorry, whoever you are. C. Vermeulen. I'm very sorry, but I'm going to run away now. No, why is the track going uphill? No, this does not suit my car's strengths. I don't know what my car's strengths are. Oh no, he's gaining on us. He's angry. He's angry. He wants revenge. He wants revenge. He's going to try and get... Oh, he's running us off the track. Oh, the blood feud. We've been run off the track. What are you doing? You blithering... Well, I understand what you're doing, but you blithering idiot. Right, you. Right, this is war now. This is a more intense feud than, what's the big blood feud in NASCAR at the moment? Probably like Joey Logano versus someone. Remember there was a time where literally he was in a feud with the entire... Just hold the L, sir. Just hold that L right there. There's me hyping up this like blood feud of the century, and then you just fuck up by just piling off. Is that a lap? Oh my god, how big are how long are the gear changes, my god. Right, well, judging by everyone's positions on the map, I think the best we can hope for is maybe a 3rd? Maybe, because I think I can see 1 dot on the map has just fucked off. That may be the... Oh. It's you again! It's you! No! We're destined to do this forever! I have found the Kevin Owens to my Sami Zayn! Wait a minute, does that mean we're going to become a tag team? And then passive-aggressively skank at Shane McMahon? I think so. Anyway, I like this chronology, but anyway, maybe he recognises... I've left him out to dry! That's the level of brain and racecraft you're going to be dealing with here, sir. And it's not Vermeulen at all, Is it another Focus or someone different? I could have sworn it was that Vermeulen guy. Oh no, it is! It is Vermeulen. Meanwhile, I'm now passing Mooney. He's just going to moon at him for a bit. I didn't want to stare at your arse all race, so decided not to. Oh, come on. Come on, this is basically the understeer championship. Which is okay. Like, the coolest front-wheel drive cars are touring cars. Otherwise, they're not... Oh my god, Vermeulen is hunting me down. He will not let me get away. He is determined. Look at this. We have started a, like, blood feud of the century here. And here's the corner it was all started at. Let's try and not start another one here. Let's instead try and pass to... Let's obliterate a cone and pass someone. That probably was not legit at all. The stewards ignored it. It's a bit dark at the moment, so the stewards ignored it. Let's draft Langlois, who's in our former car. Well, the car we still own, we're just not driving it at the moment. Oh no! Look at Vermeulen, he's hunting us. Shit. Okay, we gotta get a move on. Right, sorry, it's nothing personal, I've just gotta dive bomb you, sorry. It's just this mad guy in a Focus is hunting us down. I feel like this is like one of those road rage incidents where you cut someone up. No! Don't lead me to the wolves! But no! No! What are you doing? Roth! He's gone! He's crashed! Oh my god, the feud has escalated. It's gonna be an absolute brawl in the paddock after the race. There's gonna be fisticuffs between our pit crews. Oh, there's absolute scenes. Oh my god. Team Budget Sports are back. This is the level of feuds I had going in NASCAR Heat Evolution. I was feuding with Regan Smith at one point. Well, I'd just like to point out though, in amongst all that, we're now on the podium, which is probably why we're getting such grief from Langlois. Now, Greg, whatever your name is, G, hey, homie G, or whatever your name is, just bump draft me, and then maybe we'll... No, he's not interested. Okay, you're not interested in teamwork. I'm going to leg it then. I am 9.6 seconds down on the leader, and 5.8 seconds down on second place, so I think my best I can hope for... Oh, no, there's second place up there. But it's probably going to take me the best part of another 5 laps to catch up to him, and I only have less than 1. So, I mean, a podium? We're doing all right here. You know what, this is kind of a wide-flowing sort of track. I mean, it's definitely infinitely better suited to this little car than an oval was. I mean, that's like thinking that I was suited to, I don't know, a marathon or any sort of activity involving long periods of running or jogging somewhere. It's like my teachers would always try and encourage me, be like, come on, you need to do better at cross-country. I'm like, sir, you just need to recognise that it's just, you know, like Clint Eastwood once said, a man has got to know his limitations. And I'm just not designed for that. I worked out very early on, I was definitely designed for comfort, not for speed. Anyway, here we go. Here's the corner of doom, the corner of feuds, the corner of blood. This is where blood feuds start, and I apparently just can't do that. Hang on though, look at this. Okay, now we've caught up with Huber for second place, and now we're going up a hill. Come on, hamsters. Come on, hamster power. Quickly throw some more carrots at the engine. We can get him. No, come on. What's great about cars like this, though? Oh, it is. You get to do this. This is basically the way you have to race them. You have to dive bomb every single corner just to keep up, which suits me down to the ground, to be honest. And we got second. We're in second place. Oh my god. We've left Vermeulen back in 6th place, so I think we're finally free from the clutches of the most brutal blood feud in motorsport history. Forget Sebastian Vettel and oh my god. Oh no. No. Oh my god. Is he gonna pass us on the grass sideways? Okay, fair fucks to you, I'll give you that. Well, no, I'm not going to give you the position, but I'm going to give you the swaggiest overtake in history. But we're going to dive on right back. Come on, final corner. Come on. He's going to try and cut back. We have to cut off the line. This is like a touring car battle in slow motion. No. Oh, we just blocked him. Right. We're just going to have to hold our line to the finish. Oh no! Langlois in the Honda! Where's the finish line? No! How have we finished 4th? How? We were second off the final corner. How has that happened? It's happened because our car's powered by hamsters. Oh dear. Well, I tell you what though. I wanted this game to be a challenge. I have now sufficiently made that challenge by picking the very slowest car I could possibly have for this race. And the fact I nearly finished... I was second with 50 yards to go. Oh dear. We still leveled up though. God damn though. Seriously though, what a race. What a race. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to now throw all my gear into the team hauler, quickly pack the car up and go before Vermeulen comes storming down to my garage. Bye, I'm out of here. So we're into the final round of the challenge. And it's back at Alsace, which is a track we've run before, but in the other direction. So I still don't know where I'm going really. But luckily, we did manage to escape from the last race with jaw intact. Vermeulen couldn't find us in time. I'm now just wondering if he's in this race. I don't think he is. Not many of the competitors carry over from race to race, so I don't think he'll be in this one. I'm hoping not. Never mind, knowing me, I'll probably start a fresh rivalry altogether. But I need this track to get twisty quickly. That's my only chance. I mean, really, who thought that in the FIV challenge with a lot of underpowered cars that a lot of fast circuits would be the great idea? I mean, probably the game didn't have an option because it has about 6 tracks to begin with. Anyway, like I was having a chat on Twitter with a good friend Andre Harrison for the Motorsport 101 podcast, at Harrison101, and he was talking about how this game, even now, still probably isn't worth full price at £50 or $60, and I'd kind of agree. In terms of like a content like value proposition, it definitely isn't. But like, I got this on Black Friday from Amazon for like 20 quid, and I only started playing it when they brought in GT League for that very reason. I was like, it doesn't have enough in it for me to want to play it at the moment. And then when they brought in GT League, I was like, finally, I've got a reason to play it. So now I have, and like the physics and the racing and the actual experience is fine. There just needs to be more of it, and I think there should have been more of it in the box to begin with. But they are hoping to add like 50 more cars between now and March, which is very nice because my birthday's in March, so thanks for that. So hopefully that'll fix some of the issues. Right now, I'm having a lot of issues in that there are cars just fucking off all over the place and I can't keep up with them. The thing is, I'm going in reverse and I barely remember the layout anyway because it was at night. And I just remember bouncing off some walls and then somehow passing second place with like, or passing for the win on the very final corner. So, hey, we'll see where we roll here. We've got some tight corners coming up, hopefully. Well, some cars are braking in front of us. Oh, here we go, here we go. Diamond City, here we go. Here we go, we're going to get a position at least. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no, we followed that guy off the track. Terry, what are you doing, you pleb? Don't drag us down with you. We need all the help we can get. So we're still 15 seconds behind the leader in 10th. All I want to do is not finish 4th in this race. I just want a podium. How hard can it be to get a podium in our Suzuki? I mean, at the first race, I wasn't expecting anything other than a last place finish, so 4th was amazing. In the last race, I was 2nd off the final corner. And, oh, God, brake, oh no! The brake's not very good. Ow. I just headbutted that wall, but we have still made a pass. So we're into 9th place at the end of lap 1. And we got 2 laps to go, so that sort of gain is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So by that maths, we should be fine to at least get a podium, hopefully. And the run to the finish line is nowhere near as long at this track as well, so that should help us. Last time it was like we'd come off the final corner and it was like, where's the finish line? Oh no, it's about 3 miles away. And there's everyone just queuing up behind me like, excuse me, we're actually powered by internal combustion engines and not malnourished hamsters. Would you mind getting out of the way, please? We did come across the line 3 wide, so that was spectacular. Also, the leader is getting away, so I have no inclination of actually winning this race, but just a podium, not 4th place would be. I'm sick of feeling the 4th, to be honest with you, and you're probably sick of hearing bad puns like that. So let's rectify it. Come on. Definitely feels like in the second half of this track, this car is okay. First half, it's just not. It's just not anything at all. The second half, we're okay. Oh my God. Having said that, Terry's back. This loose cannon here, this absolute maverick, right in the wheel of his Renault Clio. He's got lost on Dartford High Street and he somehow ended up in an actual motor race. I don't know how that's happened. Come on, brake. There we go. Oh, perfect corner. And then I just depress the accelerator and nothing happens. Just a cough from somewhere in the engine bay. Oh no, he's back. Go away. Go away, will you? Fuck off. I'm having this. Oh, come on. No, come on. No, don't let Terry through. Piss off, Terry. You fucking chocolate orange. Look at you. The car's even orange. Look at this guy. Look at this absolute chocolate orange in my mirrors. Right, come on. This is where we're kind of strong. We can make up some positions here. Right, come on. Get out the way. Out the way. None of you are Vermeulen, so I have no reason to risk, hurting your feelings or your fenders. And I'm through. Look at this. Charging through up to 6th place in, like, the time it takes to switch a light on. Oh. And brake. There we go. Oh, look at this. Perfect. We'll say, for a little front-wheel drive hot hatch, it handles pretty well. It just has no power whatsoever. It has absolutely no power. Like, there is one thing I appreciate about the car roster in this game being so small at the moment. is that they've kind of trimmed away a lot of the redundant cars that, like, were in there for curiosity's sake, which is nice because it's a Gran Turismo game. It's the sort of game that does put, like, a Ford Model T in the game with 3 horsepower. Because you know you're never going to use it in an actual race, but it's nice that it's there. But at least in this game, it's just sort of trimmed out all the redundant cars that were not interesting and you were never going to use in a race either. Do you know what I mean? So there's not that issue. But there's not many cars at all, to be honest with you. I mean, there is 150, I think, at present, at the time of recording, which, for a Gran Turismo game, is, like, peanuts. There's just nothing. Oh, go on, can we... Oh, go on! Oh, he's fallen off! He's fallen off! Oh, Stalitz! Look at he's fucked off over there. Oh, God, this Terry guy will not leave us alone. He's now stalking us throughout this race. Maybe he's Mason Vermeulen. Maybe Vermeulen's come up to him in the garage before the race and just given him a massive, like, briefcase filled with, like, dollar bills. Or maybe a World Heavyweight Championship contract, because, of course, I have to make a Money in the Bank reference. No! What are you doing? You absolute maverick! Look at this guy! I refuse to finish behind you, sir! So, it's time. Dive Bomb City! There we go. Back up the inside. Lovely. And then no acceleration. There's just nothing. Why don't you push me? Just push me along. We'll bomb draft. We'll team up. We're the world's greatest improbable tag team. Maybe I can finish higher up than 4th. Yeah. I've just realised the only car in sight is 4th. I'm going to finish 4th again, aren't I? Well, it'd be better than 5th, so at this point, I'll take it. Come on, brake. There you go, and then... That's just... That 2nd to 3rd gear transition. Normally, in, like, an actually powerful car, it's quite something to behold. It's like, oh, that's a nice... It's like... In this car, it's... Come on. See what I mean? Just nothing. Oh, Stalitz is back in his Peugeot. He's annoyed at coughing up that position to me. He's going to go for it on the inside. Oh my God, he's going for it on the inside. I told you the AI are more aggressive in this game. Like I say, I don't think they're faster, per se. Like, I'm still, like, in a straight race, I can still beat them fairly easily. But they are more aggressive. They defend their position. I've noticed going down a straight, if I've been, like, positioning for a move, they will move over, try and block the line. Which is, again, realistic. I appreciate that. I like it. Like I say, they act more like actual human beings, which is nice. You know, that's all I wanted from a Gran Turismo game for the longest time. Right, here we go. It is time. Can we make it 3 4s in a row? We are 4 cubed. 4 cubed? I don't know. 4, I don't know. I'm not good at maths. Let's not try and do maths in the middle of this race. That'll be disaster for mankind. All right, come on. We have like 1 or 2 corners to go. Well, there's 1. And then we'll have 2 more down here, I think. 1 last up. No, not you. Not you. No, don't. Fuck off. Right. And now up the inside. Come on. Oh my God. Oh no. We just shunted him straight off the track. No. No, not doing this again. No. This is the slowest car. Terry's coming up on the outside, but he won't beat us. We won't beat us. And we finished 4th again. May the 4th be with us forever in this car. Maybe this car's just a big Star Wars fan. Oh dear. But again, another intense... I'm actually sweating. It's in the middle of winter here. And I'm genuinely... The sweat is real right now. So, mission accomplished in terms of a challenge. We haven't really been anywhere close to winning any of these races, so that's something. But, you know, would you want these races or me just fucking off by miles out in front? That will conclude the challenge. So let's head straight on over to the challenge. Now, in this championship, there's a much wider range of cars you can use here. I mean, look at that. Aston Martin, BMW M4, Corvette Stingray, Camaro SS, and I'm now dribbling. But the main rival cars, 3 of them don't really... No power! The Toyota SFR and a Mazda MX-5 with no power. That's like the power my Suzuki was putting out. But these are the 2 cars we've got to pay attention to here. The Genesis Coupe and the Mazda RX-7 Spewing R-Type A brackets FD02. So I had to think about this one, what car to use. And I've decided I fancied getting my muscle car on. I fancied getting my American V8 on. I eventually settled on a very interesting choice of car. One that I think will give us a nice challenge there. And we're going to go old school for this one. And there's the classic Corvette. Look at it there. It's beautiful. American muscle. But only 298 horsepower. So it won't be overpowered compared to my main rivals in this championship. So, I think let's get ourselves some nice classic muscle. So, we've bought our new Corvette, and we're ready to tackle the 3 races in the challenge at the Kyoto Driving Park, the Dragon Trail, and Kyoto Park again. Yeah, do you believe me now when I say there's not many tracks in the game at present? But anyway, let's get down to it, mother truckers. So away we go then at round 1, and this is the shorter version of the track that we almost got second in our Suzuki, and bye. One thing I will say, whatever this car gives up in handling, it'll be so nice to be back in a car with some actual horsepower again. It's powered by an engine, and it's massive, and it's loud, and it's a V8, and it's just lovely. Like, I am one of those people, like, I'm not one of these people that's just like, EV should fuck off, I don't like them. Like, yeah, I get it, the future, electric vehicles, alternative, you know, the internal combustion engine may not be around forever, but god damn it, it's not going to stop me loving an old school V8. Oh, it's just nice. And what this car is proving is that they have fixed another thing that I always used to hate about the... Have I just scared that guy off the track just through noise? It's just like, oh my god, what's that loud noise behind me? Oh fuck, I've crashed. Yeah, speaking of noise, one issue I always had with the Gran Turismo games, the engine noises were rubbish. Like, people were sick of the whole joke about they all sounding like vacuum cleaners, but it wasn't a joke. It was true. They all did. And it never sounded worse than when you were driving a car that you knew had a massive, loud, pounding V8. Like you were driving something like a Corvette race car or the BMW Z4 GT3 in Gran Turismo 6. I think originally it sounded nice, and then they updated it and it sounded rubbish. And you're just like, how? You actually got it right. And then I remember there was a running joke for GT Sport that they actually posted an ad hiring a sound engineer, and it was like, finally! And it took you 6 fucking games to realise you needed someone to do the sound properly. I'm sure they did have someone doing it properly already, but no, it was bad. It was really bad, but they do seem to have patched it up. Like, this car has a nice sort of realistic sounding burble, a lovely sort of mellow warble to its loud bellowy V8. It's kind of like God sort of talking like Morgan Freeman. It's kind of the noise of this car. Anyway, let's use it to hunt down this fool. And it's getting through the field quite nicely. I mean, it's not handling great, but then, I mean, it's not only an old car, it's an old American car that, I mean, the Corvettes handle good for their time, had to be said, but I mean, any old car's not really going to handle great by today's standards. But this track is mostly a power track, so unlike the first round of the challenge, we can actually use the power to our advantage, and that is a bit of a niggly corner to use. We just got to left the gap. There we go, that's fine. Got a little bit of a midfield pain train here. See if we can get up behind. Actually, I have to say, it's handling okay. It's a little bit understeery on entry. It's a little bit of sort of a big boat. It sort of washes into the corner. Once you get that under control, the nice firm stab of the brakes, it's all good. And then you just sort of point it in that direction, point it towards the horizon, and open the power. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gonna leave you all behind and face the wind. Anyway. So, oh god. Now, where is the leader? Nowhere near as far away as in the previous races, so we can actually see him this time, which is nice. That's another thing, this is nice. Look at that, I did that whole corner in 4th gear. Lovely thing about big V8s. You don't have to change down. Where other cars need to change down to stay in the power band, the power band is the entire rev limiter. All of it. Where's the power band? 0 to 7,000 RPM. Just the whole thing is the power band, which is lovely. And now up the inside. Oh, we're up to 3rd. This is for 2nd. Aha! There's our nemesis. We'll do that again with that spectacular voice spread. Aha! There's our rival in the Hyundai. That was the car we were going to gauge this Corvette up against. And we've caught him with a lap to go. Dave, I will now decide you're called Dave, seeing as the game will not tell me any first names. So Dave Nielsen, you're about to go down, son. Your Nielsen rating is about to plummet. God, that was a niche pun right there. Oh dear. Anyway, come on. Oh god. Yeah, do not stab the brake mid-corner in this car. It's one of those cars that it will handle for you if you cooperate. RIP that cone. But you don't take the piss. Don't expect the world from it. Be like, excuse me, come on. I'm like a 40, 50-year-old car here. Steady on. Oh, he's run wide. He's run wide! Oh, he's murdered the cone as well. It's like watching me. Is that car being driven by me in a parallel universe? What is going on? I've now blown up coming into this corner. But, barring an absolute catastrophe at the final chicane, we should be on to do something we haven't done in this episode so far, which is win! And hopefully, unlike in the Suzuki, we won't be out-dragged to the finish line. Yeah, look at that! Lovely! Winning the first race in the challenge. I always liked FR cars anyway. I always liked American Muscle a lot more. But it's nice to be back in the victory circle. It's been a hot minute. But Nielsen finished second, and Tangai in the RX-7 finishes third. So yeah, I mean, they could have probably put more of the actual really powerful cars in this field, but maybe they're saving those for championships down the line. I mean, this is the beginner league, so I wasn't expecting the greatest challenge anyway. But hey, we set ourselves a challenge, and it was a reasonable challenge. We only passed him with like 2 corners to go. So let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's instead move on to the next race. Here we go then at Dragon Trail Speedway. Probably my favourite of the original tracks in this game so far. This is in reverse, so once again, I have no idea where the track actually goes because I've only driven it going the regular way, but we've already passed someone coming up to turn 1 because the sheer power of Murica. Oh, the sheer sliding of Murica. And he enables him back up the inside. Oh no, it's that guy with the pink and black Toyota 86 again. Let's get past him again before he fucks off to Narnia and takes us with him. Remember that from the first episode? It was always a pink and black Toyota 86 that would just sort of fuck off at every corner. Be like, oh, an Apex is nice. I wish I knew what it was. I never see one. It's just sort of over there while I'm playing in the grass. Oh, come on. Right, this section of the track will not favour our Corvette here. This massive land yacht that is. There's some yachts in the harbour. I'm driving one on land. Oh, get out the way, you blithering insect of a car. Right. Oh, the car track tightened. Oops. Sorry, car. Come on. Got a nice long straight. There you go. We'll calm you down. Let's calm down the car. Nice long flowing straightaway. There we go. Alright, let's let that V8 sing for a bit. And let's just take a breath. There we go. And we made up all those positions immediately. I like V8s. They're nice. They cure my terrible driving. Or at least they alleviate the effects of it. Oh, going around the outside there. That's a bit ballsy. A bit of a balls up, more like. But we've made it work. We've made it... Around the outside there. We are powering up through the field. We're up to 5th place. It's amazing. We should be down on horsepower compared to... But then again, it may just be that thing where they've only put one of each of the cars with actual horsepower up front and the rest of the field is just full of these sort of blithering... What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. You sort of insect on wheels. Look at you. It's like following an aphid with wheels. Get out of my sight. Never darken my door ever again, person. Anyway... Enough ranting at them. So, oh no, it's a fiddly chicane. Right, breathe, we can do this. Breathe, come on. Oh, nice bit of opposite lock there. And then, oops, there was an Apex there. I'd spotted it for a fleeting moment and then it was gone. And now, come on. Yeah, you want to try and drag race me to the line, do you? Do you? Yeah, let me know how that goes. Yeah. Sorry, what? I can't hear you. Can't hear you from all the way back there. Hello, what was that? What was that? Nice Mazda. Again, can't hear you. Over my V8, which only has 4 gears. And I probably should be braking already for the corner. Come on, back it down. There we go. Right, yeah, there you go. You see what I've been talking about the cars in this race, like the AI cars? Look at the gap between me and the leader. I'm in 3rd and I'm still 12 seconds behind the leader. So, I don't know why they couldn't have spread a few more decently powered cars throughout. Like I say, I know it's the beginner league, so maybe they didn't want to up the ante too much too early. I don't know. But, that is the thing with Gran Turismo. Sometimes I do just want the game to go, okay, come on, stop being nice, stop pussyfooting around, and just give me everything. Just give it all. Just make this game really hard, you know what I mean? Make it really hard. Yes, that's exactly what I meant to say, Adam. Anyway, right, let's not fuck up this corner this time. So there's the first bit of the Apex, then the tighter second bit. There you go. Aha! What do we have here? We have a victim of the V8. In a minute. Come on. I don't think we're going to win this race, though, because it's only 2 laps. And the leader is still 9 seconds up the road, so I don't think we're going to win this thing. I was going to say that. Maybe we won't have enough time to get through the field this time. Oh my god, you're slowing down so much. How are you braking more than me? I'm in a 50-year-old American muscle car, and you're in a nice sort of modern car that supposedly handles way better. And you're sort of going, oh no, I better not, I've got to slow down. There's a bit of a tight corner coming up, and I'm there like, yes, I can take this turn in my car that has suspension from the Victorian era. There's parts here that Flying Scotsman would think was, you know, highly advanced for its era. What am I on about? Really, what am I on about at the moment? Anyway, 5 seconds between us and the leader. And only a couple of corners to go, so I don't think unless we can pull off the most epic drag race to the line, which we might be able to. Come on, let's set ourselves up here. Oh god. Oh, that's not... Right. Oh, we destroyed a cone. There we go, very on brand. Come on, right, come on. Come on! That's not even a... Is that a Hyundai up in front? Come on. We're not going to catch him from there, are we? Nick Becker, I see you there. You're going to get away unscathed this time. I nearly caught you. Nearly. Where's the finish line? Could nearly catch it. There it is. There's the finish. So, that was alright. It was okay. We finished second. That's decent. Still better than Suzuki Swift. Unlike the second race of the challenge, where we finished second, had the finish line been 50 yards further forward, we actually did finish second this time. So, let's not hang around. Let's head straight on to the final race. Right, the final race of the challenge. It's another track we've done already. It's the reverse of the Yasagawa Raceway Park race that we did in the challenge. So it's basically that layout, but the other way around. So this time we won't be drag racing off this final corner. We'll be charging towards it. Hopefully trying to dive bomb someone. Oh, there's a Hyundai back in the field here, so maybe we can try and pass him here before he fucks off into the distance. Although the leader is already 16 seconds up the road. That is a bit of an issue with the way they have to basically grid the cars up. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's like bowling. Strike. Just torpedoed some fools out the way there. Poor guy in the Toyota 86 just like, what just happened? Oh dear, big slide there. Come on, power. There we go. I'm calm. Just yelling power over and over again. Oh, and then we're just weaving through this slow motion traffic, this slow moving, blithering traffic. Oh, I'm just gonna shortcut. Sorry, don't crash. There we go. See, I didn't gain a position. I didn't gain an advantage. I didn't wipe anyone out. Didn't start any more blood feuds. It's fine. It's okay. Relax. Right, and we are charging up through the field. There's... is that... Oh, have we just passed Paul Ryan? Presumably not that one. This is now sounding like a Jim Sterling video. Let's see if we can get up the inside here. Now, the leader has legged it a bit. We've only got 2 laps, so we should be careful about that. But we are up behind an RX-7 here. That'll be N. Ayala. See if we can bump draft him a bit. See if we can make a race of it. See if we can set him... Oh. Well, we bump drafted him so much, he's completely fucked off to Narnia at that corner. And fucked off back to Narnia there. And he was a bit close to the apex that time. And then finally hit an apex. Yay, there you go. Well done, you hit an apex at last. Nice, you did well. Oh, God, come on. Right. What we're going to try and do is down this main straight. Oh my God, the leader is in an MX-5. What the what is who are you? What is this madness? Right, we are getting out of here. Ayala, we're tandem drafting. What the fuck is going on? We're tandem drafting. This is like NASCAR. Goodbye. Oh my God, but they're sticking with us. What is going on? I can't. Oh, big slide. Now where am I going? Fucked up the... No, she's in the lead. Who are you? Robert Leo? Suddenly out of nowhere. This absolute maverick in that little Toyota concept car thingy, whatever it is, that produces about the same power as a hamster with gas. I'm liking my hamster analogies today. I used to have pet hamsters. They're nice. Anyway, now is not the time to think about pet hamsters. Now is the time to wonder what the hell we do to defeat this random Leo driver, whoever he is. Ayala's punting him into the corner. We're both just savage. Oh my God. I've bowled him out of the way. He's getting the rear out. Come on. Put the power down. And... Oh, a little bit of contact there. He tried to spin us. Or maybe we just chopped his nose off. Maybe that also happened. We are now in the lead. So, we've still got about half a lap to go. Hopefully, we should be fine. Yeah, that was... Oh no, it's this corner. Oh no, it's this corner. Christ on a bicycle. Christ on cheeseburgers. Ow. We've crashed a bit there. Come on. Come on. Oh no, he's back again. He's back. Oh no. Oh no, he's fancying it. He's fancying it. Is he going to take a dive? He is going to take a dive. Go on, I dare you. I double dare you, mother trucker. I just heard this screech of tyres and... Oh my God, he's having a go. Oh my God, he's back in the lead. Now he's blocking it. What are you doing? This guy is just... He's gone mad. I love it though. As if we needed a demonstration of just how aggressive the AI can be. What has he done to his car? He's actually out-dragging us in a straight line, and we just touch going into a fast corner. He's trying to block us. Right, where's the finish line? Oh, we got another long corner to come before that. Right, oh, back up the inside. Go on, go on. We're actually left behind the guy in the Mazda, the RX-7. Right, one more corner to go. One more corner. Come on. Come on. Just float it in there. Float it in there. Keep an eye on Leo there. We're about half a second up. Come on. There's actually some sweat here. This is actually tense. Right, away we go. Come on. To the finish line we go. Oh, he's closing in. Oh my god, he's got the run on us. Come on, where's the finish line? No! I'm not going to be out-dragged here again! Yes! We threw the block. Oh, that was close. Holy shit, I have no idea what that guy did to his car. But holy shit, fair play, sir. I'm giving you like a sort of Trent 7 air handshake out of the window of my car. That was a fucking good race. Oh my god. You mean your Toyota SFR racing concept? Well, that must be because it is. It was the racing concept rather than the regular one. Yeah, that must have been it. Shit, man, I didn't realise they were that powerful. It's actually faster than me in a straight line. That was wild. Holy fuck, what a race. What a race to end the episode on, guys. That was fun. So, yeah, that will conclude episode 2 of Armbar Arcade completes Gran Turismo Sport GT League. I really hope you're enjoying it so far. I hope you've had an amazing Christmas, amazing holiday season, and I really hope you're enjoying the series so far. We started off with a double header, and like I say, the game is a value proposition at the moment overall. Is it worth full price? Probably not. I waited until it wasn't full price and paid 20 quid for it. So I'm really enjoying it so far. Hopefully the content comes in more regularly, and so that sort of feeling of... I'm already feeling like I'm running out of variety of cars and tracks, so they need to go about adding some more stuff stat, to be honest with you. But in terms of the racing and the gameplay itself, this is up there. This is one of the more enjoyable Gran Turismo games I've played in a while. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, so... expect more episodes coming your way very soon. And in the meantime, leave in the comments more of your favourite AI races, your recommendation for most aggressive AI in racing gaming history. Generally, the grid games have had really aggressive AI. Forza Motorsport has as well. Some games have had aggressive AI who also are very derpy because they can't drive. That's the more hilarious combination. So leave those down in the comments. Please give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. And mash that big red subscribe button over there if you're new around here. And, we'll see you guys next time in the Armbar Arcade.